Hey, David, I'm here at Sycamore. Just going to make a little video to talk through some stuff that may or may not be obvious. First thing is the driveway. I don't know if we can paint it. Well, actually, I imagine we could paint the driveway. I don't know what we would paint it, because ideally it would be regular cement color. I don't love the black, so curious what your thoughts are on how to take care of this, because I don't really want to leave it like this, selling it, and then we kind of got a little dip here, or a couple holes right here that probably need to be repaired before we sell it. As far as landscaping goes, I think we can mulch or pine straw this tree. I would like to remove all of this ivy, pull it all out, and put mulch or pine straw here. I would say let's remove these bushes right here and just put nice new little boxwoods. Remove this dead tree right here. Let's remove this tree right here. Honestly, probably this tree too. They're just kind of nothing trees, and put maybe some boxwoods and some plants in this front area. So one thing I did want to think about is the front here. So it's got this nice little porch. I wanted to think about how to make this porch kind of pop and give the house some curb appeal without spending too much money. So I'm open to your thoughts on what to do here. One idea I did have just off the top is to kind of put like a beadboard / wood, thing here, right? So kind of like, I don't imagine we can take these supports out. But I don't know if there would be a way to consolidate them, or maybe make them kind of higher, if you would, so they're not down. So you can almost kind of like the same idea we had at Oakview, where the ceiling was nice. And then if possible, I don't know what it would look like to put 2 lights in. I know we've got power right there. I think it would be really a nice touch to have lights on this porch. And then as far as this rail goes, I'm open to ideas on pulling this lattice off and maybe redoing this rail, because I think this looks pretty old, and then maybe even putting cedar posts in, just kind of off top of my head. Could put 4 cedar posts in, cedar look the top of it, and then what is the siding here? Metal? No, it's wood. We could potentially paint the house white. So this is all dependent upon cost, right? So I'd want to talk to you about the cost, but it's not a huge house, so we could maybe paint it white and cedar the shutters, or paint it another color and get new shutters. It has a very gray, kind of drab look to it, and this neighborhood in general has good sales on renovated homes. I don't know if this garage door is replaceable or fixable. I think what we would do with the garage door would depend on the rest of the paint. It is so cold out here. I'm freezing. I think let's remove this storm door for sure. Again, the front door would probably depend on what we decide to do with the rest of it. Oh, it's not much warmer here, is it? Wow. Okay, so I think that the flooring, I definitely don't want to do a whole giant reno in here. But we're gonna have to do some stuff. So I think the flooring is salvageable. It doesn't look awful to me. The problem though is this gigantic pillar here. And obviously the problem is the electrical panel. I know moving a panel is extremely difficult, so I don't know. Ideally, we would take this whole thing out and move the panel from this wall to this wall, but I obviously don't know what that would entail. So I don't know, because you got the fridge here, and it's just like the worst layout I have ever seen in my entire life. If I was going to redo it, I would probably keep the cabinets and gosh, I don't know. I truly don't know where you'd put this fridge. Because you're really not room, and you've got this hideous stove here on the end. Oh, I mean, I suppose you could, no, you really can't even put it over there, can you? Sorry, I'm just kind of speaking here. Man, what an awful kitchen this is. Oh, this is the worst kitchen I've ever seen. Oh, I hate it so much. If you were, man, I almost feel like we're gonna have to redo this kitchen. And if we did, we would have to put the fridge here at the end. Somehow, oh, dude, I don't even know. Truly, I don't know. All right, I'm gonna pause this video and I'm gonna think for a second and then do another one.